Damn, okay, the D'Amelio sisters can actually do a pretty good ring light. Hi. So, it's been a minute. Long story short, depression and lack of motivation really got to me, and I haven't been able to work on any of the videos that I have planned for quite a while. Don't get me wrong, I do have videos that I've worked on. I just haven't been able to get the editing right for them, or I would lose motivation or passion on the video, and I just let it go to the wayside, and I haven't worked on them. This video is about how I'm gonna fix that. With the lack of motivation and the depression and the perfectionism and blah, 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 all of this is the video where I explain how I'm going to fix all of this. And it's not just acrylic nails. I did these myself, I'm really proud of them. This is my idea jar. So this jar, as the name would suggest, holds a bunch of ideas for videos that I've come up with, but maybe I don't have the motivation or the time or the energy or the creative inspiration to make that video at the moment. So while I have all of these ideas, I'm still thinking of things that I want to make. So I have these little blue slips of paper, I write down the idea, I put it in the jar, and the concept is that eventually these videos will get made. They're an idea that I was really passionate about in the moment, and I wrote it down, and then I put it in the jar, and maybe I forget about it for a little while. And then when I pull it back out of the jar, inspiration hits me again, and maybe I come up with a whole different concept around that same idea than I would have if I had just made the video right away. But this also ensures that the videos actually get made. If I just stopped everything and made the videos I want to make at the instant I get the idea, I would never get anything done, which has kind of been my problem right now. I get really overwhelmed by all of the ideas in my head, and this is a great way for me to get all of those ideas out in one place so that A, I don't forget them, and B, they all eventually do get made. And when videos get made, those videos have to get uploaded, meaning I need to make some sort of upload schedule for myself. So this is what I have for right now. I want to start making more consistent videos, and 2 videos a month feels pretty reasonable. I'll upload videos on the 3rd and 17th of every month. Or at least that's the goal for now, until I eventually have to change it for whatever reason comes up along the way. So at the end of one video, I will pick an idea from the jar, and that idea will be the next video in 2 weeks. So I have 2 weeks to work on this idea. Well, not this specific idea, but whatever idea I pick out of the hat, you get the idea. I say that a lot. Idea. Idea. My brain is mush. Shelby, how are you going to keep a consistent schedule when you couldn't do it last time? Well, I'm glad you asked. Me? Here's why I'm pretty confident I'll be more consistent with these videos than I have been with my last videos. The concept and inspiration for my last YouTube series was a deep exploration into my own mental health journey, which was probably too ambitious and too heavy of a topic to go with for my first big YouTube project in a really long time. I do still want to make videos about mental health and about my mental health. I just think it would be better for me and my desire to make content if that wasn't the sole focus of that content. An exploration into mental health and a mental health journey is a really strong concept, but probably one that I wasn't really equipped to handle at the time, especially because it was my own mental health process. And I want to focus more on making fun videos that make me happy and motivated and engaged, as opposed to making videos about my slow degradation into depression, and sometimes quick degradations into depression. Having said that, having a very loose structure on such a strong concept probably didn't help me out when wanting to make these videos, and hopefully this transition into new content, which is a little more scripted but still things that I enjoy talking about, will hopefully help me create better content and might even improve my own mental health down the road. Only time will tell. And since my previous content was so focused on my mental health, I do want to address some questions that might come up either in the comment section or from my friends and family who are going to text me as soon as they see that I've uploaded a new video. First and foremost, yes, I am safe, I am healthy, I am not a danger to myself or others. Without going into too many details, I am in the process of finding a proper diagnosis and medication for said diagnosis, but that's something that I don't really want to cover in YouTube videos because it does involve my personal information and health insurance, blah, 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 blah. It's a bit too personal for me to want to make videos about. If I do end up having some crazy journey or have to jump through a bunch of red tape and hoops and things to try and get to that point, I might discuss it, but for now I want to keep my diagnosis and my medical history off of YouTube for right now. And when I have actual updates on my mental health, I will address them. But for now, you and I are both in limbo at the moment. Second, why did I suddenly stop making videos? A lot of reasons. Job hunting, messed up sleep schedule, on-the-job training for a new job, depression, lack of ideas, perfectionism with editing. You get it. It's a lot. There are a lot of reasons that prevented me from making videos. I wanted to place my priorities on my mental health as opposed to documenting my mental health, editing it, making it look polished and palatable, and then uploading it on YouTube. I was going through some things that really shouldn't have been uploaded on YouTube, and I'm really glad I didn't. Once I do get more stable, like with a proper diagnosis and medication, I do want to eventually discuss it, but until I get to that point, I probably won't be discussing my mental health for a while. Third, how do I plan on staying consistent? The idea jar. That was so stupid. I'm keeping it anyway. Having such a variety of videos to work on will hopefully keep me motivated and engaged and constantly thinking, which will help me with consistency. I've always struggled with habit forming, self-discipline, and focus, so having constant stimulation and engagement is going to be really important for me as far as keeping up with consistency. I think that's probably why I did so well in my creative writing and English classes in school, and why I thrived so much at Disney as an entertainment host. While the actual work itself was the same, the subject matter or the assignment was changing all the time. So while I was using the same base skills, I was always engaged and mentally stimulated because I was working in different environments and with different people all the time. I still want to leave myself with room to make videos that I'm really passionate about in the moment, or something that has more of a time-sensitive deadline, like a holiday or some sort of event that's coming up. But I still have access to so many fun ideas that I couldn't possibly get bored or unmotivated, because I'm really excited about a lot of the things I put in here. My biggest obstacle is just getting out of my head, getting out of my own way, and getting things done. I'm really excited about the future of my channel, and that includes picking the next video out of the idea jar. Alrighty, let's pick an idea out of the jar. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Joining the Mystery Gang, a day at Universal Studios Hollywood. So that is going to be my next video, is immediately jumping in to Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm very excited about this. This is gonna be so much fun. So look forward to that video coming out on the 17th. And I'm really excited. I don't know about you guys, but I am so stoked. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.